What is going on, everyone? It's Zorto back here with a brand new video for you guys. So this video is going to be about how you guys can get your first 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to go over how I got my first 1,000 subscribers. I did mine within about 6 months. So I'm going to teach you guys how you guys can do it the same. This is going to be a tutorial based upon the gaming community. This won't be a tutorial about how you can do it doing like a makeup tutorial or like movie reviews or something like that. That's a totally different like bag of fish that you guys are gonna have to figure out on your own. So I'm sorry to those people who are on here with those type of channels. I'm sorry I can't help you with that. That's something that I can't help you with, but I'm sure somebody else has a video out there that can help you. This is gonna be based around the gaming community because that's what kind of channel I have. So I'm not gonna say this video is good for everybody when it's truly not. So let's get into it, guys. There's a few things I'm going to be going over throughout this video. I'm going to be going over how to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can get monetized on YouTube. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I did it. Everything I did step by step on what I did. Everything behind the scenes, everything that you guys saw. And we're going to be taking a look at every single thing there. The first thing I want to go over is one of the most important things. I think this is what most people are kind of striving for. And that is how to get monetized on YouTube. So I'm going to be popping an image up on screen, and this image is going to show you the steps on how to get monetized. By the way, guys, if you guys are wondering why is Zorto making a video about how to get 1,000 subscribers when he only hit that a couple days ago. Today is May 14th. I believe I hit 1,000 subscribers on May 12th. The reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to bring a tutorial to you guys when it's fresh in my mind. I know exactly what I've done, exactly how I got here, and I want to share that information with you guys while it's fresh in my mind. I don't want to go down the road a couple more months and then try to make this video because it's gonna be totally irrelevant. YouTube could have changed policies and changed stuff by now that I wouldn't be aware of. So I'm doing this video now to show you guys exactly what I did during this time frame. So as you guys can see on screen right now, YouTube has 4 different things that you need to do to apply to be monetized. So applying for monetization on YouTube, you need to be a YouTube partner, which I'm pretty sure everybody is, or it will come pretty quick. There's nothing. The only hard part about this is the bottom part, is part 4. There's 3 parts actually in this final part. You need to get 1,000 subscribers in a 12-year span. You also need to get 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month span. So if you guys don't do this within 1 month, it will reset and you'll have to do it again. It won't reset, but say from January to February, you get 200 subscribers. And then it comes a year again to January, you lose that first month of subscribers. You have to get those 200 again. So you also need to have an AdSense account, which is just something you apply for and they'll verify. You just basically need an email, and that's pretty much it. And the next one is the monetization preference settings, which is basically all you do is you click the little blue link there, and it brings you into it just asks you basically what you want to monetize in your account. You either have like unskippable ads, skippable ads, or little pop-up ads. Basically you just click whatever you want, and it's super easy. The hardest part is going to be the bottom one, as you guys are going to find out very soon when you guys are doing this. So that is all you need to get monetized, guys. You need those 4 things, and once you guys do those, you can basically be monetized on your channel. Alright, so I want to show you guys a couple things on the computer here. I'm actually on it right now. I'm going to go over to my dashboard, and this is actually my channel right here. I can go over to my analytics, and I'm going to show you guys basically what my channel lifetime stats are. Stuff like that. I'm gonna go to my lifetime here. So this will show you exactly when I started streaming. Let's see if I go to, where is it? Where are you? Okay, so let's just go into the minute section here. This is a section of how long people watch me. So if you look right here, this is when I started my channel on, it says December 6th, but it's actually December 4th. I had 0 minutes, 0 seconds, whatever. And then over here, once it hit December 30th, that was my last day. So December 30th till January 28th was the first day. January 27th was the first day I basically went back to streaming. So I basically missed the entire month in there. So really I did this in about 5 months. If we go over to, where's the subscriber part? There it is. So this is the subscriber portion of it. So this is when people subscribed. If you look over here, this is my very first day. The next day I got 6 subscribers. I think I had a couple of accounts I subscribed on. And then you just get a couple throughout the thing. So this was pretty good movement. I was actually really excited for this. This was amazing at the time. And then we move into here, and this is my month of just nothing. And then you get 1, and then you get -1. And those really suck when you get -1 at that point in time. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of a time frame of my channel growth. And basically what I noticed, guys, if you guys notice these peaks are on the days where there's something I did on these days that I want to bring to your attention. And that's something that you guys in the gaming community, I believe, need to do. And if you want to kind of if you want to grow on YouTube. And these are things that you guys need to look for when you guys are trying to gain subscribers, gain watch time. Something you guys really need to try to take advantage of. So after a few weeks, I realized that there was one thing I could do in order to gain a huge variety of interest onto my channel. And that was something that I like to call subscriber days. So at first, subscriber days started out on just Saturdays. It was called Subscriber Saturday. When I started my Subscriber Saturday, I had so many people who came on to watch. They were like, I want to play with you. And I started off by when people came to my channel, I played Fortnite. So my channel consists of Fortnite, as most of you guys will know who's watching this video. And what I would do is, okay, the first people who ask, they get to play with me for 45 minutes. After that 45 minutes is up, I get 3 new people in the squad, so on and so forth. And then it got to be too much. It ended up being that 45 minutes was way too long, so I had to cut it down to 30 minutes. And then I had to cut it down to, okay, if we get a win, it's over. So if we got a win or 30 minutes, whichever came first. And so what this did, guys, is there was one day I remember in March, I was at about 100 and something subscribers in March. I gained 10 subscribers that day, and I was through the roof. It was absolutely amazing. And that took me about 3-hour stream, 4-hour stream. I got about 10 subscribers. It was amazing. And at that point in time, it is amazing. Basically, if you have 200 subscribers and if you get 10 in one day, you're getting 5% channel growth in one day, which is awesome. But nowadays, I'm at over 1,043 subscribers, so 10 subscribers isn't that much, especially if I do a 4 or 5 hour stream with subscribers. I expect to get a few more. I don't usually get subscribers when I'm not playing with them, you know what I mean? Like, people don't just come like my channel to watch me, they like to come to play with me. Because I'm on Xbox, there's not many live streamers on Fortnite who play Xbox. Most streamers are on PC because that's where the quality of gameplay is. And when I mean quality of gaming, I'm solely talking about Fortnite and how much faster it is on the PC compared to console. Everything can just build so much faster and stuff like that, so that's why people like watching on PC. Okay, so I gained most of my subscribers on the weekends, playing between 10 a.m. Eastern Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I would be getting my most subscribers when I'm doing it with subscribers, when I'm playing with subscribers. This is my time frame that I need to take advantage of. So I did this Saturday, Sunday, and 2 to 3 days during the week. I would play with subscribers as much as I could in order to gain just the original 1,000 subscribers. I'm still going to keep doing this as much as I can. So don't you guys think I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to still be playing with you guys. And at first, guys, it's just so fun playing with subscribers. I'm not going to say it sucks because it doesn't. I'm not just saying I'm using this in order to gain subscribers. This is something that I actually enjoy doing. I have some people who come on my channel and say, hey Zorto, no one comes to view my channel. No one comes to view my videos. No one comes to view my live streams. If you're a new YouTuber, you need to expect that's going to happen. But when people do come to view your channel, you need to have a couple things going for you. One, if you're doing a live stream, you need to engage with the audience. Personally, I've had people come up to me and just be so thrilled that there's a YouTuber who's chatting with them. I might not be the biggest YouTuber, but there's actually someone who's playing a video game, live streaming, having a live chat going, and the person playing the game is actually talking to the audience. People have been saying that there's so many live streamers that they watch who they don't actually engage with the audience. They're not positive. All they do is basically play the game, and they'll only talk to people if there's donations happening and stuff like that, which I think is not very good. Obviously, my chat isn't busy enough to be able to do that. So you know what I did? I went into people's channels, and I wanted to kind of get a feel for what my subscribers were talking about and what my followers were talking about. I went into a few chats. I'm going to say I need names of these streamers, and I went in to, I would say, about 5 chats, and they were decently busy chats. I would say anywhere between about 100 to about 30,000 people were watching these channels. So I went and chatted. I watched for at least an hour, and usually they had slow motion on, which means you can only chat once within a certain amount of time before you can chat again. So you can send 1 comment every minute or something like that. And what I would do is I would try to send a message as soon as I can every minute, just saying like, oh, nice kill, like, what do you recommend if I do this? Do you prefer this weapon over this weapon? How are you doing today? And I'll tell you guys, not one single person answered a message that I said. And it really sucked, because if they're doing it to me, there's so many other people they're doing it to. So that's not something I want my channel to revolve around. It's different, I'm sure, for those people who have 30,000, 40,000 people who are just getting spammed with messages 24/7. But the point is if you are a new YouTuber, you need to talk to every single person that comes on your live stream. Unless they're being a negative person or you don't want to talk to them, you need to just be as nice to everybody as you can. Another thing that's very important is you need to have quality content. So I was thinking about how to word this, and when you go to watch a live stream, or you go to watch a movie, or you go to watch a TV show, do you want to go, you have 2 TVs sitting beside you. Do you want to watch the TV, it's the exact same show, you get the highest quality content on each, like highest quality gameplay on each TV? Would you rather go watch it on the left TV that has a super ultra 4K high definition TV, or would you watch it on this crappy standard definition TV from 25 years ago? Which one would you guys choose? I'm going to say 99.9% of you are going to pick the one on the left, which is super HD, stuff like that. So you need to have the quality content in order to get your viewers to stay with you. Another thing that's very important about having a successful video, or having people subscribe to you, having people to click on your video. If you're new to YouTube, just getting YouTube to pop your video up on the suggested list is very hard to do. What you need to do is have a thumbnail that is going to intrigue the audience to click on you. As most of you guys know, there is things called clickbait, and basically that's these huge YouTubers, or not just huge YouTubers, anybody has clickbait. Everybody has clickbait in some form, and you need to kind of do that for yourself if you want. You don't even need to have clickbait, really. All you need to have is a good thumbnail that's going to attract people to click on you. So a good way to see if this thumbnail is good for you is basically go to a YouTube browser with a bunch of videos on it, close your eyes for 3 seconds, open your eyes, and see which thumbnail draws your attention. That is the best thumbnail on that channel. It's the one that draws your attention to that video right away. That's the first one you're most likely to click. This is something that I've tried to do. I'm obviously getting a lot better with Photoshop. I'm getting a lot better at making thumbnails. I'm not nearly as good as other people are. I'm not nearly as good as I could be. And it's something that I'm trying to gain experience in. I really suggest you guys get a version of Photoshop. I have a version of Photoshop. I believe it's CS2, and I just have it for free. I got it for free from my computer. There's somewhere on the internet you can download it. I don't have a link for you guys or anything that I can put in the description, or else I would. But I'd highly suggest getting Photoshop or some type of video or a photo editing software that you guys can make these awesome things. And there's lots of tutorials on the internet that help you use these types of softwares to make you better at Photoshop and other applications that people use. So the next thing I want to talk about, guys, is something called tags. So tags is something that is very, very important on YouTube. If you want someone to search for your video and you don't have tags, they're not going to be able to find you, which means basically impossible. What you need to do is take advantage. I believe you can have 500 characters, which means 500 basically letters, spaces, exclamation marks, question marks, blah, 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 all the different symbols. You can have a total of 500. You need to use as many as you can. So try to get up to 499 or up to 500 if you can. It's hard to time it exactly so you don't go over. You can't go over 500. So make sure you guys have as many as possible. You need to have good ones too. So if you're brand new to YouTube and you make a video called, or if you have a Fortnite live stream or something, you're not gonna make it like, oh, ninja gameplay or something like that. What I have in mind is like Fortnite gameplay, Fortnite Xbox One gameplay, basically things that revolve around that video. If it's a tutorial, you can put tutorial, how-to video, educational video, stuff like that. You need to make tags that are relevant to that video. You can put things like, maybe the odd time you want to put like Ninja or Myth or like a big YouTuber in there, like Ali A or something, so that people, maybe someone will find your video. But it doesn't work, guys. They have so many videos and so many things that people will not click on your video if you do that. So just save the time and the space and put a tag that's actually relevant to your video in that spot. The next thing I want to talk about is consistency, and this might be one of the most difficult things to do, especially if you go to school, if you have a job, if you have like family and friends you want to see, you have personal things you need to do. This for me has been one of the biggest struggles when it comes to doing YouTube. I've eventually basically now turned it into, I'm currently not working, so I'm basically trying to turn this into, I'm trying to spend at least 8 hours a day on YouTube just to try to help myself. I know some people don't have that time for it, but you need to be consistent. So if you tell your viewers you're going to be live streaming or posting a video at 2 p.m. Eastern time, you should be on YouTube live streaming or have your video uploaded by 2 p.m. People are waiting for these videos. If you give them a time frame, like I'll be streaming between 12 and 2, you need to be streaming between 12 and 2. This is something you don't, it's super important that you guys have this, at least try to do it, and if not, post on one of your social medias that you won't be doing it that day and say, hey, I'm sorry, I'll do it tomorrow between this time, and just do your best to be consistent. If you say you're going to post a video once a week, you gotta post your video once a week. It's better to say I'll post 3 to 5 videos a week than to say I'll post 1 video a week. There is some YouTubers that do post once a week, and they do a very good job of keeping on that track. There is some YouTubers who post once a day. So if you say to yourself, hey, I'm gonna post once every Tuesday, for example, I'm going to post 1 video every Tuesday every week. If it comes up to the next Tuesday and you haven't posted a video yet and you're like, I haven't made my video yet, oh, well, I'll just wait till next Tuesday. You've now wasted 2 weeks. You've wasted because you didn't post that video. It's better to say I'll post a video every day, because if it comes up to Tuesday and you post a video on Monday, comes up to Tuesday, you say, okay, I'll post on, I guess let's post on Wednesday. You're really only missing 1 day in there. You know what I mean? So try to find a schedule that works best for you, and your followers will follow that. You can't start out with a whole bunch of content and then just slowly narrow off, because your viewers will start being uninterested. So you need to have that consistency, and your followers, you'll get your followers based on your consistency and based on your time frame. So my channel, for example, is based between 10 a.m. Eastern time and I would say 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I won't have any viewers. If I were to stream at like 1 a.m. in the morning for me, I won't have any of my subscribers actually watching me, because none of them are going to be online at that time. All my subscribers are based on that one time frame. So you guys need to figure out where your subscribers are and go from there. There's one more thing I wanted to point out throughout this video, and I've had some people come on my stream and say, hey Zorto, I'm losing subscribers. Hey Zorto, I'm blah blah blah. What I want to say is, don't get down on yourself. There's going to be days where you gain 5 subscribers or 10 subscribers and you're super excited. You need to hold on to those days, and you need to cherish those days for what they are. You can't go into the next day expecting the same outcome. You need to go into the next day fresh. You need to almost forget about the last day. Say, okay, I gained my 10 subscribers. Let's try to gain 1 subscriber today, or 2 subscribers today, or 10. Who knows? However many you guys think you can get. Try to gain as many as you can each day. If there's a day where you don't gain any, don't be down on yourselves. Just go the next day and try to gain more than the day before. So if you gain 0, go out there, try to gain 1. You go out there, try to gain 2. You just have to believe in yourself, and subscribers will come, guys. People will come. It'll happen for you. Just keep going and do your best, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. If it did, make sure you guys drop a like down below, and make sure you guys comment to let me know what I could have done better, what I could have done worse, and thank you guys so much for watching the video, and we'll see you all next one, guys. If you guys helped you out, make sure you guys drop a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all later, guys. Peace out, and have a fantastic rest of your day, guys.